For successful Black men in the corporate world, I'm going to give you the secret to getting all the job offers that you want. And I'm going to give it to you in just one word. Now, this one word is so important that if you don't have it, you can pretty much forget about locking in a dream job, let alone a 7-figure career. So what's this one thing? That one thing is access. Access to high-paying jobs is what determines if you remain where you're at or launch your 7-figure career path. And you heard me right. In the Black community, we brag about being lone wolves, getting it out the mud. But in the business world, it's a network. And if you want to get let in to the best job opportunities, you need access. That's the secret. That's the key that enables you to have an amazing career. And without it, it's almost impossible. So how do you get access to the best jobs if you're just starting your job search? Yeah, zero LinkedIn connections. Your dad isn't CEO of Microsoft. If you watch this short video all the way to the end, I'll show you how to get access so powerful that by the time you're done watching, you'll be able to put this system into practice in your own search today. But before I get into that though, let's go ahead and check in, see where you're at, what's your experience like, and if this sounds like you. Are you tired of colleagues with less experience getting promoted over you? Are you tired of your ideas being dismissed and your value being underappreciated? Are you unfamiliar with the best ways to job search today and don't know where to begin? Are you already successful in your career but want to play at a higher level? Are you ready to change jobs or sectors but don't know which job or sector is best for you? Are you lacking the network to take a leap at another company? Are you thinking that your current role is the best that you can get? Well, if any of that sounds like you, I've got good news for you, because none of those are the real problem. The real problem is you don't have a system yet to give you access to the best jobs at top companies who are looking to hire brothers like you right now. Once you have this system up and running, you'll see your confidence go through the roof. You'll see interview requests at ideal organizations, peace of mind that financial freedom brings for you and your family. You'll have the joy of juggling multiple job offers from top companies. You'll take pride in having a huge global impact on the lives of others. You'll also gain recognition as one of the best in your industry at what you do, and you'll enjoy your new network of 7-figure driven Black men supporting you. With this system in place, you'll be able to do it all, guys, without sending out thousands of resumes, attending multiple conferences, watching hundreds of hours of YouTube videos, listening to 15 podcasts, or reading 10 big books. Here's the bottom line. There's a proven system for getting a 7-figure career path, access in just minutes, with access to jobs at top companies that would love to hire you. All the frustration, all the fear, all the self-doubt, none of that is your fault, guys. You just didn't have a system to get access, and now you will. I'm Jewel Love, founder of the 7-Figure Brotherhood, the #1 company for helping brothers find high-paying roles. Now, 8 years ago, I discovered something amazing in the Black community. There was a hidden, quiet class of Black men who were earning 7 figures and crushing it on the social impact side as well. And I discovered what their system was, no matter the racial climate or economic conditions, to land roles that they love. And since then, I've made it my mission to help brothers do the same thing, and have helped over 500 Black men launch their 7-figure career. But before we get into that, we need to go over what not to do, because these mistakes can kill you. Let's go over 3. The first one, it's being a lone wolf. I've been a lone wolf before, trust me, I know. Nothing has the power to slow down your job search and career success like going at it alone. You miss out on job referrals, you miss out on investment opportunities, you miss out on the motivation, because going for your job alone can be depressing, it can be demoralizing, and it can lead to a lack of motivation. The second mistake is being humble. I know this is a shocker. Humility is great in terms of your family and your personal life. Humility in the corporate world is often seen as a lack of confidence, and confidence is king when it comes to getting new roles. Your job search is about highlighting your highest value, but most brothers show up to interviews using outdated tools, technologies. In short, kindness is a good thing, but humility, it's a disaster for your job search. And the third mistake is not tapping into the hidden job market. Guys who rely on jobs posted on LinkedIn, headhunters, recruiters coming into their inbox, in their immediate network are losing out big time. Sending out cold apps to job boards, it's just tough because of all the competition. Headhunters and recruiters oftentimes try and shoehorn you into roles you don't like because they get paid when you get hired. And going to your immediate network, I mean, come on, this is just a sliver of the entire job market, even if you have a large immediate network. Failing to tap into the hidden job market, it's the biggest mistake. Now, each of these three mistakes leads to a lack of access and prevents you from unlocking a juggernaut career. But when you stop doing those and start using the steps seven-figure brothers take to land their ideal roles, you get amazing results too. I've put these three steps together into what we call the seven-figure solution. It isn't just for anybody. This system is only for brothers who are already successful and want to achieve more. Here's how it works. The first step, strategic network. When you've got a network of successful black men and others who are driven to achieve seven figures and focused on their next role, you'll stay constantly motivated, get insider referrals, and get the tools to overcome the unique challenges black men face in the world. The second step is owning your zone of genius. When you do this, you get crystal clear on how you're the best in the world at what you do and can wow interviewers with how unique you are from every other candidate and how your system for getting the job done is better than everyone else. Once you have this locked in place and communicate it in a way they can hear it and believe it, you'll begin to see ideal job offers rolling in. And the third step is tapping into the hidden job market. The hidden job market is where 70% of all high-paying jobs are. In addition, you're 5 times more likely to get a role if you're referred internally for the role than coming in through cold applications or third-party recruiters alone. The hidden job market has roles that are not yet publicly listed, not even created yet, and are created solely for you. That's why it's the holy grail of job seeking for successful black men. It's really used by few, it's known by few, but this is how seven-figure brothers lock in ideal roles in industries and at jobs, even if they weren't known there before. So guys, now you have a choice. One, you can forget everything I just said, just keep doing what you've been doing. Cross your fingers, hope things work out. 2, you can build out this whole seven-figure solution yourself, dial it in through a pretty long process of trial and error. Or 3, if you just don't have time to reinvent the wheel and you just want results, you can have my team and I help you implement this system and start interviewing immediately. Now here's what that looks like. We walk you through every piece of the process, including connecting you with our one-of-a-kind, seven-figure brotherhood of successful black men seeking their next role to keep you motivated, sharing contacts with you, and showing you how to overcome the unique hurdles faced by black men in the job search. Second, we'll help you unlock your zone of genius so powerfully that interviews will be taken aback not only by how well you know their companies, but how well you highlight your own value and present yourself as the perfect fit for their role. And lastly, we'll give you the exact scripts seven-figure brothers use to unlock the hidden job market so powerfully that they find themselves juggling multiple job offers to choose from. Now, when everything is said and done, and you have your seven-figure solution up and running, you have everything you need to take your career to new heights. So that's everything you need to hear and know. Guys, if you need this, I want to invite you to book a free discovery call with my team on the phone, and you can tell us all about your career, what's working, what's not, and the exact job you want to step into next. We'll look at everything and tell you directly if we think a seven-figure solution can work for you, and if it can, great, we're happy to help you build it. And if our system is not a good fit for you, I promise we'll steer you towards something else that we think is better for your unique situation. Our goal in this call is total clarity about whether our 7-figure solution is the best approach to help you land your next role. So just click the button under this video and book your free call now. You'll be taken to a short application and then calendar page to choose your appointment time. Then we'll hop on a call during the time that you choose. But one last real important thought I want to leave you guys with. If you don't have a 7-figure plan in place, it won't happen magically. Your next role is just a step on the path for you reaching your ultimate career success. If you have a strategy and a community ensuring you'll get there, you'll be good. But if you're not, you're playing roulette with your future. I know a lot of brothers in today's world are seeking guidance on how to earn more, impact more, and influence more outcomes at work. And if you don't give yourself access to the best opportunities out there, you'll have a quiet uneasiness about you for the next 20 years instead of full confidence that you've made the best professional decisions as a man. And that's exactly why our 7-figure solution exists. So if that's the kind of access you need to ultimately unlock a 7-figure career, click the button underneath this video for your discovery call.